What's going on, everyone? JBX Gundam here, and today we are reviewing the MG Gundam Dynames. So this is almost one of my favorite Gundams of all time. He is super posable, probably the best articulation that I've seen in a Gundam in a long time. This is also probably one of my favorite series is Gundam 00. I know a lot of people out there hate it, but it's definitely one of mine. So we're gonna dig right into it and basically talk about different parts of the Gundam Dynamis and why I think this is such an amazing build. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started. So the Gundam Dynamis definitely exceeded my expectations. So I definitely like the holographic parts that they put inside the legs and the arms. And you know, this shade of green that they use is definitely truly amazing. I think it definitely blends in well with the Gundam Dynamis, especially with the red and the yellow. It's pretty much flawless. This is an amazing build, and I definitely recommend it to anyone who is looking for, you know, a new master grade to build. This kit is well made. It's solid. The inner frame is very enjoyable. It's a very good solid frame. It's probably actually one of my favorite parts of this build is the frame itself. The frame is beautiful. It's nicely built, amazingly done. It's definitely one of my favorite parts of the build. This kit has a lot of articulation. It has a lot of moving parts, as in the thrusters here in the back. You can move them up and down. You can move them side to side. You can close them and open them. And when you close them and open them, this little pin over here, the thruster part, pops out. So you can see when you close it, it goes in. And when you open it, they pop out like that. Over here, I'll show you guys even later. Over here on the knees, when you open these knees, when you open the knee part, you have missiles inside of there. They're kind of hidden in there. It's a pretty cool part of the kit. These panels inside the skirt open. All of them. You can even see up here on the neck these little things. I'm not really sure what they are, but these things you can fold them down if you would like. You can fold those down. You can pop them back up. The only bad thing that I can say about this kit is on the legs. If you can see where the bolsters are for the pistols, these things pop off pretty often. They're pretty much a nuisance. Whenever I try to put them on, you know, and try to pose it, these are the first things that pop off. But other than that, the kit's pretty solid. It's very posable, it's very photogenic. I love this kit a lot. It's probably one of my favorite master grade kits that I've put together, and I really can't say anything bad about it other than, you know, the holsters falling off. So we're gonna get into some of the weapons. So the Gundam Dynamis comes with a pretty big sniper rifle, and on the front of the sniper rifle you can see a bipod that it comes with. So if you lay him down, he's able to use the bipod, which kind of helps him lay down. And on the front of the scope you can see there's a green foil sticker. So in the sticker pack there's a little circular sticker that kind of looks like a crosshair, and that's basically what it's used for, is for the scope, to give it, you know, a little more of a realistic look. Next up is the beam swords. Nothing too fancy here other than the hilts. They attach to the back thrusters. So if you see on the back, there's these two gray parts that stick out. The hilts actually come apart and you can attach them to the thrusters, and that's pretty much it. They just hold on to it like that. Now it's time for the dual pistols, which these are actually my favorite weapon for the Gundam Dynames. Just like the beam sword, nothing too special, but these pistols do have their own holsters which fit on the thighs, which these holsters are so annoying. They fall off a lot, but yeah, these pistols are really cool. They really weren't that hard to put together. They're like 3 pieces, but yeah, these dual pistols are really neat for this build. So for this next part, this is the GN drive that is attached to the back of the Gundam Dynames. There's a LED light that's you can get sold separately. This is what the LED light looks like. It's a green light, and this is pretty much what it looks like. It's really bright light, which I was really surprised. So we're gonna put it inside of the Gundam Dynames just so I can show you guys exactly what it looks like. So this is my favorite part of the Gundam Dynames. This shield is really amazing. It didn't take long at all to put together. It was actually fairly simple. This shield, you can actually put it in front of the Gundam Dynames, and if you see those little doors in the front, you can open them so Gundam Dynames is able to hold his hands out. So you can put the pistols in the front or beam sabers. The pistols are probably the best option to use, but this is probably my favorite part of Gundam Dynames is definitely the shields. They did a perfect job on it. So that was my review of the MG Gundam Dynames. So pretty much this is an amazing build. I definitely recommend it to everyone. This is definitely one of my favorite builds. It was super fun. The articulation was amazing on it. I would definitely build this again if I had to. So like I said, I recommend it to everyone, even some beginners. If you really want to try it out, go for it. It's pretty much a really amazing build and I enjoyed it a lot. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you like the video, like, subscribe. I have a couple of videos coming up next, and I have some good ones coming up planned. So that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys next one. Thanks for watching.